Shalom Aleichem. Here, this is the Sefer Tehillim, the Art Scroll Tehillim. So this is very worthwhile. Kuf Dalet. 1 minute. 1 moment. This beautiful lyric song is a tribute to God for the wondrous world He has created and sustained.
You walk in the street and something happens to you, it's no good. You have to have a phone.
Baruchi nafshi es Hashem. Bless Hashem, oh my soul. I'll talk to you later. All right. Yeah, bless Hashem, oh my soul. Here's the translation. Hashem Elokai Godalto Ma'od. Od Behador Lavoshto. Hashem, here's the English. Hashem, my God, you are very great. You have donned majesty and splendor. Od Behador Lavoshto. So there's a part that Od Behador Lavoshto. In other words, Hashem doesn't feel the midah of majesty and splendor, but it's like he dons it. In other words, he puts it on when he needs it. He's very above the midah of gaiva chas v'shalom. So in other words, hod v'hodor lavoshto, you put on the midah of hod is majesty, v'hodor is splendor. Ote or kasalma, covering with light as with a garment. It's like he's putting on a garment. Ote or kasalma, covering with light as with a garment. Note shamayim kayiriya. Note shamayim kayiriya. Stretching out the heavens like a curtain. Hamikore b'mayim aliyosav hasam ovim rechuvo hamahalech al kanfei ruach. He who roofs his upper chambers with water. He who makes clouds his chariots. So he roofs his upper chambers with water, and he makes the clouds his chariots. Hamahalech hasam ovim rechubo. He makes the clouds rechubo, his chariots. Hamahalech al kanfei ruach. He who walks on the winged wind, on the wings of the wind. He who walks on the winged wind, meaning the wings of the wind. Osem alachav ruchos, misharsa veish lohet. Also osem alachav ruchos, misharsa veish lohet. He makes the winds his messengers, the flaming fire his attendants. Osem malachav ruchos. He makes the wind his messengers. A malach is a messenger, and ruach is the wind. He makes the wind his messengers. Mesharsov eish lohet. Oh yeah, what? Oh hi. No. Oh, well, no, thanks. I appreciate it. No. Yes, that's not my thing. Not my thing. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, Rav Shmuel. Yeah. Oh, how are things going? Things are okay?
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oseh malachav ruchos. He makes the winds his messengers. Misharsa Vaishnohit. The flaming fire, his attendants. Yosad Eretz Al Mechoneha. Ultimot Olam Voed. He established the earth upon its foundations, that it falter not forever. Yosad Eretz Al Mechoneha. He has established the earth Al Mechoneha, on its foundations. Ultimot Olam Voed. That it falter not. It should never move forever and ever. Olam Voed. Tehillim Kalabush Kesiso. The watery deep, as with a garment. Tehillim Kalabush Kesiso. Al Harim Yamdu Mayim. Al Harim Ya'amdu Mayim. On the mountains, the water, you covered it, the mountains upon the water. Al Harim, you covered the mountains with the water. Al Harim Ya'amdu Mayim. On the mountains you set the water. Min ga'arascha yenusun, min kol ra'amcha yichapezun. From your rebuke they flee. From the sound of your thunder they rush away. Min ga'arascha yenusun, min kol ra'amcha yichapezun. From your rebuke they flee. From the sound of your thunder they rush away. So from your rebuke they flee. From the sound of your thunder they rush away. In other words, everything is afraid of Hashem, of the Min ga'arascha yenusun. From your rebuke they flee. Min kol ra'amcha yichapezun. From the sound of your thunder they rush away. Ya'alu harim yerdu b'koz. El makom zeh yosadet Elohim. They descend to valleys, to the special place you've founded for them. Gibul Samto, Bal Ya'avarun, Bal Yeshuvun, L'chasal Sa'aretz. You set a boundary they cannot overstep. The boundary for the water. You set a boundary they cannot overstep. They cannot return to cover the earth. Gabul Samto, Bal Ya'avarun, Bal Yeshuvun, L'chasal Sa'aretz. They cannot return to cover the land. Hamashalech Mayanim, V'Nechalim, Bein Harim Yahalechun. You set a boundary they cannot overstep, they cannot return to cover the earth. He sends the springs into the streams, they flow between the mountains. Hamashalech Mayanim, he sends forth the streams, V'Nechalim, to the rivers. Bein Harim Yahalechun, between the mountains they go. Yashku kol chayso sodai. Yisperu piroim simaon. They water every beast in the field. They quench the wind. They quench the wild creatures first. Yashku kol chayso sadai. Yisperu piraim tzima'um. They water every beast of the field. They quench the wild creatures first. Near them dwell the heavens birds. From among the branches they give forth song. Aleichem opa shamayim yishkon. Aleichem, near them, opa shamayim yishkon, dwell the heavens birds. Yishkon is dwell, opa shamayim. Mibein afoyim yitnu kol. From among the branches they give forth song. Mashke harim ma'al Yosef mipri ma'asecha tispa haaretz. Mashke harim ma'al Yosef mipri ma'asecha tispa haaretz. He waters the mountains from his upper chambers, from the fruit of your works. The earth is sated. In other words, Hashem is the source of all of the sustenance, of all the good. Matzmiach chotzir labehimo ve'itzev la'avodas ha'adam lahotzi lechem min ha'aretz. He causes vegetation to sprout for the cattle and plants through man's labor to bring forth bread from the earth. He causes vegetation to sprout for the cattle and plants through man's labor to bring forth bread from the earth, and wine that gladdens man's heart. L'hotzi lechem min ha'aretz v'yayin yisamach levav esh, and the wine that makes the man's heart glad, l'hatzil panim